Text and test 4, page 30, question 7. The straight lines y equals k squared x plus 12 and 2ky equals 4x plus 5 are perpendicular. K is not equal to 0. Part 1, find the value of k. Part 2, find the point of intersection of the two lines. So, what we need to do is find the slopes of both lines using y equals mx plus c. Because when we use this equation, or put the equation into this format, we know that m is equal to the slope. So with the first equation, y equals k squared x plus 12, it's in the correct format. So here m is equal to k squared. In the equation 2ky equals 4x plus 5, we need to divide across by 2k. So this will give us y equals 4 over 2kx plus 5 over 2k. Here m is equal to 4 over 2k or 2 over k. With perpendicular lines, if we can find their slopes and multiply them together, the resulting answer is minus 1. So we use m1 plus m2 equals minus 1. m1 in this case is our k squared, and m2 is 2 over k. Multiplied together, the answer here should be minus 1. K squared over 1 multiplied by 2 over k equals minus 1. 2k squared over k equals minus 1. 2k equals minus 1. K equals minus a half. So this is the first part of the question solved. In the second part, we need to find the intersection point of the two lines. To do this, we sub back in the value of k into both equations. So y equals k squared x plus 12. Subbing in our half, we get y equals minus a half squared x plus 12. Y equals 1/4 x plus 12. Subbing into the equation 2ky equals 4x plus 5, we get 2 multiplied by minus a half y equals 4x plus 5, minus y equals 4x plus 5. But putting it back into the format of y equals mx plus c, we get y equals minus 4x minus 5. At the point of intersection, the same point is shared by both lines. So if we make both lines equal to each other, we can solve for x. So 1/4 x plus 12 equals minus 4x minus 5. To make things easier for ourselves, because we have a fraction, if we multiply across by 4, we get x plus 48 equals minus 16x minus 20. Bring our minus 16x across the equal sign, we get 17x. Bring our 48 across the equal sign, we get minus 68. So here 17x equals 68, or x equals minus 4. So at the intersection point, we now have the value for x. So if we sub x into any of the equations, we'll get our value for y. So I've selected to use y equals minus 4x minus 5. Subbing in our minus 4, we get y equals minus 4 multiplied by minus 4 minus 5, y equals 16 minus 5, y equals 11. So the intersection point of the two lines is minus 4, 11.